Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you people are doing well. So here I am with our new chapter in maths, that is constructions. Okay. So this is also one of the important chapter. Okay. And based on the new exam pattern, you may expect 2 to 3 questions from this chapter. Okay. So it's very easy chapter if you know the basics, like if you know about triangles and circles. Okay, if you have studied those chapters properly, you can easily answer the questions asked from this chapter. Okay, so I will start with the basics first. Okay, what are all there in this chapter, then we'll solve the problems. I have selected the problems from the model question papers, and also some of them are asked in previous year questions. Okay, so try to answer it by yourself first. Okay, if you are not getting, then look for the answer. Okay, so let us start with the basics first. So first we have a line construction, right? A line construction. So here they will ask you, they will give you a line. Okay, they might be giving you a line of for example 6 centimeter. They will ask you to divide it in the ratio 4 is to 2, for example. Okay, so the rule for this is, see what we do, we add this first. For a line we add this first. 4 plus 2 is how much? 6, right? So now we draw a line which is like this. Okay, the angle between this line and this should be acute angle. It should be less than 90 always. Okay, and now we cut this into how many parts? 6 parts, equal 6 equal parts. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now from the sixth part we always join the last of this line. Okay, like this, and this angle is measured. And then what is the first number here? 4. So from here we count 4. 1 2 3 4. This is 5, this is 6. From 4 we take the same angle, we cut this, and then we join. Okay, now whatever you are getting here, it is in the ratio 4 is to 2. Okay, so this is for line. Okay, you will get the question and understand the type of question that will be asked. Now second thing is, they will give you one triangle and ask you to uh, they will give some scale factor. Okay, that ratio is called as scale factor, like 2 is to 3, or it can be 3 is to 2. Okay, so whenever you get, see, it is like 2 by 3, or this is 3 by 2. So here numerator and this is denominator. Numerator is less, denominator is more. Okay, here numerator is more, denominator is less. So whenever you get this, first thing what you do is you draw again a line which is acute angle comparing to this. Okay, with this line it should be acute angle. Next, whatever the greater value is there, like here 3, here also 3, you don't have to add both of these. Okay, remember, for line you have to add the factor, but for triangle you take the greater value. Okay, 3. So cut into 3 parts, 1 2 3, like this. And then you have to join from the denominator, like here it is 3, so you have to join it from 3. Okay, but if they give 3 by 2, so you have to join it from denominator d. So from 2 you have to join, where you have to always join the last point, this one, not here, the last corner. Okay, remember this. So based on this they will ask some questions. Okay, for 1 month, that is in MCQ. Earlier they used to give around 2 questions, one for tangent and the other for triangle or line to construct, but this time there will be only MCQ based question. Okay, so these are the two things. And the third thing is, they may give question like the angles between, if the angle between this tangent is something, what is the angle between the radius? Okay, radii, that is one thing. And also length. Okay, that is similar to circles questions. Okay, questions from the chapter circles, you will come to know while going through the video. Okay, So watch it till last. PDF will be provided soon on my YouTube, what is that, Telegram, as well as the WhatsApp group. You can join them. The link is in the description box. Okay, so let us start with our first question. So this is our first question. What does it says? While constructing, let me zoom it a little more. Yeah, now see. While constructing a pair of tangents, okay, a given circle to a given circle such that the angle between the tangent to be 60, then the measure of angle between the radii is how much? See, it is simple. This is the tangent. If the angle between tangent is 60, what will be the angle between radius? So it is always 180 minus whatever they have given. This angle will be 120, correct? So option number D is the right choice. Next is question number 2. A circle is inscribed in triangle XYZ as shown in the figure. Okay, XY, YZ and ZX are the tangents. DE, DE and F are the points of contact. The perimeter of X, Y and Z is. So once again it is related to the circle only, X, Y, Z. So you all know, if this is the point, XD and XE are what? Tangents from the same point. So if this is 4, this will also be 4, correct? Similarly, if this is 6, this will also be 6 based on the theorem of tangent. And here if this is 3, this will also be 3. So now just measure the length. Here 6 plus 4, 10. 6 plus 3, 9. So 10, 9, 19. 19 plus 7, 26. So option number C is the right answer. Okay. And this is our third question now. So what does it say? See. If tangents PA and PB are drawn from an external point P to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at an angle 100. Okay. At an angle 100. For example, this is A and B. So the tangents are with the angle 100 degree. Okay. Then the POA is how much? Which is POA? POA. This angle is how much? So once again, this is 100. This total will be how much? 80, right? Because you have to just subtract it from 180. So if this is 80, this is how much? These two will be equal 40 and 40. So therefore option number A is the right answer. Okay. Next is question number 4. See, this is how they will ask the question based on construction. Okay. See, line segment AB divided as shown in the figure. AB dash is to B dash B. Okay, this one. AB dash is to B dash B is how much? So this is a line, right? As I said, this total is how much? 6. So the sum of the ratio should be equal to 6. Remember that. Okay. And now from here, the first line will be the first value, means from where they have cut, from where they have joined this. So here they have joined it from 4. So this is our first one. Now the sum should be 6 and the first value is 4. So what should be the second value? Exactly, it should be 2, right? Then only if we add, we get how much? 6. So you can see it after here there are only two values, two differences, 1 2. So therefore this is 4 and this is 2. So the ratio is 4 is to 2. Okay, so this is how we can solve this problem. Moving to next question, question number 5. I hope it's visible. In the given figure, in the figure, tangents to the circle with center O are dash. Okay, here is circle, this is the circle with center O. Okay, now for this circle, which are the tangents? So there are two tangents, this PQ and PR, right? This is Q and this is R. If it's not visible, let me write it. So PQ and PR. So option number C is the correct answer. Moving to our question number 6 now. Yeah, this is also very important. Let me zoom it so that you can watch it properly. Yeah, see, you can see it properly. Identify the triangle whose corresponding sides are in the ratio 5:7. Okay, with the help of construction of triangle. So total you have to see first. 5/7 means the greater value, not total, the greater. Since it is a triangle, the greater value is 7. So you have to look for the 7. Here you can't see the 7, only 3. 1 2 3 is given. Here only up to 5 is given here. Yes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up to 7 is given here. So this can be the answer, but you have to look for the joining should be from 7 and then 5. So from 7 they have joined, and also from 5 also they have joined here. So option number C is right for this. Okay. I hope you have understood this. Moving to our next question. So this is the question here. Question number, yes, let me put it this. Yes, 7th. And this is 8th. In the adjacent construction, PQ and PR are dash. So if you see, this is the circle with center O. Okay, and PQ and PR are the tangents to this. But what they have given? Tangents to the radius PO. PO is radius? No. Tangent to the circle with diameter PO? No. Tangent to the circle with center O? Yes. Yes. Tangent to the circle of radius PM. Where is PM? No. So only option number C is matching. So therefore that is the right answer. Next is question number 8. The line segment AB divided as shown in the figure, AB dash BB dash. Okay, it's same question I guess. So what is the answer? Once again, total you have to 6 and the starting point 4. So it should be 4 is to something which if we add it becomes 6. So how much is this 6? 2, right? Therefore the answer is 4 is to 2, option number D. Moving to next question now. Yes, so this is our question number 9. Let me zoom it so that you can see the figure properly. Yeah. Identify the triangle whose corresponding sides are in the ratio 2 is to 3 with the help of construction of triangle. Once again, it is triangle. So total is 2 is to 3. The greater number is how much? 3, right? So you have to look for only one which is given as 3. So here it is given 5, here it is 7, here it is 4. Only this is given as 3. So this can be the right, and also they have joined from 2. So option number B is the correct answer for question number 9. Okay. For triangle, don't add the ratio. Only take the greater value. Number of points should be the greater value. Yes, moving to question number 10 now. So in the joining figure, AOB, AOP is 120. Actually, this is B, not P. Okay. 120. AOB is 120. Then the value of APB is how much? Okay, if they have asked this, so what will be this much? This one, it should be 60, right? Option number D is the right. Okay, so let us assume this also. If the given question was AOP, okay, because they have written here AOB as 120, they have given in the diagram, but here they have written AOP as 120. It means AOP, this angle is 120. This is not possible, but still let us see. If this is 120, this is how much? 90 degree, right? So 90 plus 120 is how much? It is total is 210, right? Now if you take this triangle, how much will be this? If this is a triangle, the sum should be 180, right? But it's not possible because already it has crossed more than 180. So here this is wrong. Actually it should be AOB. Okay, so therefore for AOB it is 120 and APB is 60. Okay, it is just a printing mistake. Don't worry, you will not get something like this in your exam. Okay, moving to our next question, question number 11. This is also very interesting question. A student constructed triangle ABC with side AB as 7. Okay, where is AB? Yes, here is AB. This total side is 7 centimeter. BC is 8.5. BC is 8.5. Okay, and AC is 9. So this total AC is 9. Now, then he constructed his triangle ADE similar to ABC, such that each of its sides are of 3 by 4 of the corresponding sides of ABC. Then the length of AD and AER by calculation are respectively dash and dash. So I will just, if you get question like this, don't look at this figure, just draw this, write this A, B, C and A, D, E. If they are similar, okay, their sides will be AB by AD, correct? And here BC by DE, and the last one is AC by AE, correct? AC by AE. Now what have they given? He constructed a triangle AD similar to ABC such that each of its sides are 3 by 4th of corresponding side of ABC. Means AD is how much? 3 by 4th of AB, correct? Similarly AE. A is how much? You have to take this. AE is also, I will write it here. It is also 3 by 4th of what is its corresponding side? AC, correct? So now just substitute 3 by 4 into what is AB. AB is given as, just look at this, 7. So when you do this, 7 3 is a 21 by 4, correct? So 5.2 you will get, right? 7 3 is a 21, 5.2 you will get 1.5 also, yes, decimal 0.25. Next, here if you substitute 3 into AC is how much? Look at this, 9, okay, divided by 4. So 9 3 is a 27 by 4. When you solve this, you will get 6 7 6 okay, 24 and 20.24 30 means 4 sevens are 28, then 20 means 5, 6.75. So you're getting 5.25 and 6.75. So option number C is the same. Therefore, this is the right answer. Once again, in the figure, they have not written it properly. Okay, if you see, A, B, C is this one. So here, this should be A, this should be D, and E should be here. Only then it can be correct. Okay. Now moving to question number 12. I hope you have understood this. So question number 12 says, in the given figure APB is 70, APB is 70, then AOB is how much? Once again subtract it from 180. So it is 120. Simple. Option number C. Next is question number 13. This is 14. Okay. Okay, read it. To divide a line segment AB in the ratio 3:4. Okay, so this is AB. Okay, we have to divide this in the ratio 3:4. Okay, first a ray AX is drawn so that BAX is an acute angle. Okay, AX is drawn like this. Okay, such that BAX is how much? Acute angle, less than 90. That is correct. And then equal distance points are marked on the line AX. Yes, such that the minimum number of points are there. These points is, so as I said, total for a line you have to add the ratio 3 plus 4 7. So there will be how many equal points? 7. Okay, so therefore our answer is option number C, 7. It's very interesting question. You can do it. Next is question number 14. To draw a pair of tangents, okay, whenever they give question in sentence form, try to write the diagram of the same. Okay, you can get the answer easily then. This is 15. Yes, to draw a pair of tangents, okay, to a circle which are, okay, these tangents are inclined to each other at an angle 60. Once again, the tangents are inclined to an angle 60 degree. Okay, it is required to draw tangents in ends of those two radii of the circle. The angle between them should be how much? Okay, so for constructing we need to draw what? Two tangents at the end of this radii. Okay, this is one radii and this is one radii. The angle between them means this tangent and radii they have asked, this angle they have asked. So while constructing, what should be the angle? It is always 90, right? So therefore it is option number B, 90. You have to read the question properly. Don't simply write 180 minus 60 120. Even that is given in the option. Since they have given what, it is required to draw tangent at end points of these two radii of the circle. Okay, two radii. Then the angle between them means the tangent and radii between them. What is the angle? It is always 90 degree. Okay, moving to question number 15 now. To divide a line segment of length 7.6 centimeter in the ratio 5:3, ray AX, once again this is AB, okay, and this is AX, is drawn such that BAX is 90, okay, then the points A 2 3 4 5 up to located equal distance on the X, the point B is joined to OK. So for example, this is B. B is always joined to which point? It always joined from the last point. So what will be the last point? It is absolutely 13, right? Because how much? 5 plus 8 is 13. So therefore our answer is which one? Option number D, 13. A13. Okay. Moving to next question. So this is our next question. Okay, you can see them. These are the two questions. To construct a triangle ABC and then a triangle similar to it whose sides are 2 by 3 of the corresponding side of first triangle, a ray AX is drawn, okay, where multiple points are at a equal distance. The last point B which will meet the ray AX will be how much? So again, triangle, since they are given triangle ABC, okay, this is ABC, okay, the ray AX is drawn, okay, this is AX, the last point to which, okay, sorry, here is A, since they have given AX is here A, and this is B, and this is C. The last point to which B will meet the ray AX, which is the point will meet the ray AX. So as I said, since it is 2 by 3, so we'll cut this into 3 parts, 1 2 3, correct? Now this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, correct? Now what is in the denominator? 3. So this point will be joined from A3, right? So therefore our answer is option number C, A3. Okay, now the last question is, okay, another, you have one more. This is question number 18, 17 and 18. Okay, so you can take these two questions as homework. Okay, just look at the question. To construct a triangle of given triangle this PQR with sides this much, the minimum number of points on QX. Okay, take this as a homework question and try to answer this in comment section. Okay, don't forget to answer it in comment section. Similarly, this is also a question 2 by 3 and they have given a line. Okay, sorry, triangle, identify the triangle. Okay, so both of them are based on the triangle. Try to answer it by yourself. Okay, so I hope you have understood all the type of questions which I have discussed here. If you find this video useful, kindly do share it, and also you can like it. If you don't like the video, you can put the dislike button also, but if you have liked it, like the video, kindly press the like button. Okay, and don't forget to share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel to get more videos related to this math, science, social and English. So we'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care, bye, have a good time.